Hello and welcome to the PG Pod. I'm Adam Squire,
And I'm Jacob White.
and today we are joined by Teerakayos, who is a member of the Varsity Gold team and a senior here at Montverde Academy. Welcome, T.
Thank you.
So, T, we're gonna ask you some questions. I want to know how you got into the sport as you play basketball here at Montverde Academy. How'd you get into it?
So when I was a little kid, I had swim tryouts, and then apparently it was full. So then I went upstairs to the gym, and apparently there was basketball tryouts. So it was in 6th grade. So I guess I had to try it out, and then I fell in love with the sport.
Okay, that's good to hear. So it started with swimming at first, and then it became basketball. Okay. What do you like about Montverde Academy?
I like how diverse it is, and how everybody just knows everyone, and then the connections we have with the teachers and the coaches, and yeah, that's great.
So now I want to ask you, T, about your coach. Coach B.J. Watson, very fun guy, energetic. What are your kind of favorite things about him? Like what you learned from him?
Definitely my favorite thing about him is how energetic he is, how he just gets you better every day, pushes you in the weight room, and just how he's a really good coach off and on the court,
Okay. I like that. And you all had a pretty good season, Unfortunately, ended it short. So I want to ask, what are your plans for the future, with basketball?
So I'm planning to go play college ball at Rollins, and we'll see what's gonna go on from there. Yeah.
So, what would you give advice for someone coming to Montverde Academy? And also, you come from Thailand, you switch a whole different country. You came here. What is some advice you give someone that might look for the move?
Definitely from Thailand. It's definitely hard not getting used to the weather or the people here. Definitely not speaking their own language. So just saying to be prepared for everything else. Just be ready to learn from everyone and just take notes.
I like that. And your sport, basketball. How do you feel it's groomed you as a person, and more as a player as well?
So I think basketball definitely developed me a lot in every single way. I get to meet new people, and it's just the connections with the teammates. I think it's the best feeling ever.
So, as you said, coming to Montverde was kind of a challenge. What was the biggest challenge you had, on the court or just in the academics? Did you say?
In academics, definitely not used to be reading English in your tests or your homework, and just everyone around me just speak English. I think it's kind of weird coming from back home. Everybody's speaking Thai, so yeah.
So, T, we had some of your former teammates and current teammates, Chaipat and Nat. How did they? Because they came to Montverde before you, and you met them in Thailand already previously as a young kid. So, how did they kind of influence you to come here?
Well, they kind of influenced me by how them telling me how good the program was and how they got so much better, and they think it would be a great fit for me. Yeah.
Okay. So that would just about wrap up this episode of the PG Pod. I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you, T, personally.
Thank you.
See you all next time.